Atlanta never really slows down, and that made finding a place to sleep a lot harder than I expected. What you're about to see isn't the polished version of stealth camping. It's a side that most people leave out: the uncertainty, the second guessing, and the stress that comes with searching for a place to spend the night in a city that never sleeps. Tonight, I'm taking you through every decision, every doubt, and everything that was going through my mind as I try to find a place to sleep until the morning. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am currently in Georgia, making my way to Atlanta. Tonight I will be stealth camping in Atlanta. I'm currently driving. I'm on a mission and I've been driving all day. I am exhausted, so I've decided, you know what? I will be driving through Georgia, and I've never stealth camped or even visited Atlanta, and tonight will be a perfect time to not only stealth camp in Atlanta, but tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will be exploring a little bit of the Beltline area of Atlanta. And for those of you who don't know what the Beltline is, it's just a very popular trail in Atlanta that connects restaurants and parks and communities and cafes and art and just array of stores and shopping. The Beltline area used to be, way back in the day, a railroad area that connected the railroad industry together, and over time it just became abandoned, and the Beltline was created. Man, this is the smallest Love's gas station I have ever been to in my entire life. My goodness, it is packed, guys, and everybody's like coming in the wrong way, so it's hard for me to find a spot to get some gas. My goodness, I've never seen this before. It's frustrating. I'm going to take... No worries, ma'am. You can take your time. I'm going to take this gas spot right here. Oh my gosh, I found a spot, guys. This is small. When I tell you I've been driving all day, I've been driving for it'll be about 12 hours once I get to my destination. I've got about less than an hour to go. We're going to be finding somewhere in the Atlanta area to camp, stealth camp. It's my first time. I'm a bit nervous because I hopefully I'll find a spot where I can be invisible, go undetected. But yeah, it's been a long day of driving, guys. A bit exhausted. But at least the gas here is pretty cheap, $3.69 a gallon, and I spent about $30 to fill up. Not bad. Usually, I spend way more than that. I remember when I was in New Mexico, I spent about $37 for a quarter tank of gas. Go inside for a receipt. Nah, we don't need a receipt. Guys, the traffic has been insane. And we're stopped. This is what people have been talking about when you drive to Atlanta, is this traffic. Literally 8 almost 8:30 at night, and everybody, guys, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Like, we're not moving, and my exit is right there. I just need to exit. And this guy here is just driving on the side. He's like, screw y'all. I'm just gonna just do my own thing and just go illegally right through there and probably beg somebody to let him in. No, you gotta suffer like the rest of us. Welcome to a city that truly never sleeps. This is just a nightmare. So I'm getting through this horrendous traffic. Like I said earlier, I've never been to Atlanta, but I've always passed the exit. And I've always breathed a sigh of relief when I didn't have to take the exit, because I knew, like, the traffic was going to be just atrocious. I am en route to somewhere, and, you know, I was passing through Georgia anyways, and I don't want to drive the ton of hours that it would take me to get where I need to go. Great, I need to make a left. So the GPS got me in the right lane exiting when I'm supposed to be in the left lane exiting, and no one in their right mind is gonna let me in. Like, absolutely nobody. Anyways, since I'm passing through Georgia, I was like, I had the bright idea to stealth camp in Atlanta overnight, wake up early in the morning, and see what the hype is with the, as it relates to the Brightline. Just explore it a little bit, check out a couple of markets, and head out on my way. This is like literally spur of the moment type, what the heck type thing, and I don't know if that was a good idea. Okay, good. I'm in the right. This lane actually makes a left as well, thankfully. Yes. Oh man, the traffic behind me is freaking insane. Wow, it is miles deep. I can see to my rearview mirror. Whoa. Oh man, it makes me think, man. Tomorrow, I'll probably leave tomorrow after my exploration, coffee and food, probably around noon-ish, sooner, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. We're finally moving, and guys, I thought Florida had horrible drivers, but no. Nope. No. It is definitely Georgia. People here, I thought I was a good defensive driver, and I am, because my car is still in one piece, but like, the lengths that people will go through to make a turn or to get in the lane they need to get into is absolutely insane. I've seen some stuff in traffic, and even the residential areas that I'm at now, people are just the lengths of cutting people. Like, I'm in shock. I need to survive this. Pray for me, because ain't no way. Wow, this little spur of the moment kind of let me stealth camp in Atlanta. I'm thinking about my life choices right now, guys. Okay, I am 2 minutes away from the area in which I plan on looking for a spot to stealth camp. I remember looking on Google Maps and using Spot Angels. It's this place where you can find like metered parking garages. I did find a spot on Spot Angels where you can, there's parking garages in that area that are 24/7, and hopefully that'll do, because I'm not trying to stress out looking for street parking, but we'll see once we get there. We're about 2 minutes out. Oh, I missed my turn. Lord I just cannot. That was the turn. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. There's another way in, so I'm still good. I'm still about a minute out. I thought that was my turn, but it didn't look like it. But there's another way in. I'm happy that I'm arriving as the sunset and it's dark, because it's hot. It's currently 88 degrees. Okay, you got this, girl. This is it. Okay. Ponce City Market. Oh, one of the places I want to take a look at tomorrow. There should be a parking garage in this area, and I don't see it. What? Oh my goodness. Goodness. I don't know. Where in the hell is this taking me? Oh my gosh, this sucks, bro. Sorry. I'm in like this maze. Oh my goodness gracious. Guy, can you just... I need a breather. I'm gonna ask this guy right here if he'd stop. He's not gonna stop. He is. Hello. I'm looking for the parking garage. They said there's a paid parking garage somewhere in this area.
I don't know English, pero es ballet.
Sí, gracias. Okay, this is ballet. I'm in the wrong spot, and he says he doesn't know English. I found some metered parking. I pulled it up on Google. Guys, I don't know where Google was taking me. I did miss the turn into the parking garage. At this point, I'm just gonna go over here, catch my breath, and try to go back to that parking garage, because that's where I want to park, but it's just too much going on right now. And I need to really brush up on my Spanish, because I don't remember the word for parking and all of that. And he just looked pretty busy, and I didn't want to bother him. So there's that. But that's okay. It's my fault for not realizing that was my turn. I looked right at it. I'm like, is that my turn? As I was passing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the turn. I'm having a little mini meltdown, guys. This little side quest on the way to where I want to go. Maybe I should have just kept driving and passed up Georgia completely, or at least Atlanta. Ah! Jesus, get me through this. I just cannot right now. Who pulls over in the middle of the street and puts their, just because your emergency flash is on does not mean that you have a right to block traffic. Please hurry up. Thank you. Okay, there's parking all up and down this side. Oh, but it's 4-hour parking. Okay, and it's metered too. While I'm trying to figure out where to sleep and dealing with this crazy now traffic that I got myself in because I missed my one turn, and I've got to cross over three lanes of busy stacked traffic, and the traffic's coming off the highway. I got to get all the way over there. I don't know how that's possible. But while I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to sleep for tonight because I missed my turn, I'm filming and I'm showing you guys this because normally I would just cut the camera and just stress out and whatever. But I don't talk about this part enough because I don't film it. I just deal with it, and then I'm at my place where I want to stay or whatever. When I enter a new city, and not just Atlanta, but when I enter a new city and I'm trying to navigate it, if it's a big city, it's stressful. It's very stressful for me. And I'm grateful that I'm in my Subaru, because if I was in the van, baby, I don't know. I honestly probably would not be in Atlanta right now if I was in the van, because it's just, there's no way. There's no way I'm navigating this in a van. Absolutely not. But being in the Subaru, I take comfort. It's a smaller vehicle. I can navigate better. You know, you saw that one guy blocking, flow of traffic. I went around, somebody sped up, we had to slide past each other. It was just a nightmare. And stuff like that. Like if I was in the van, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Right. And, I'm filming this and I'm showing you guys this because this is real life for me. And yes, I'm human. I'm gonna stress, especially in a new city navigating. And, and it doesn't make it better that it's Atlanta, right? Where the nightlife is bustling, lots of people, and the drivers are insane, But I'm grateful that I've driven in places like Florida and Las Vegas, and I've got really good defensive driving skills because baby, you cannot, like a city like Atlanta, if you don't have good driving skills, your life is done. You're gonna crash your car, you're gonna hit somebody. But yeah, I'm talking too much because I'm stressed. Okay. We are on track. I'm about 4 minutes out from this metered area, and you know what? I'm gonna see if it's 24 hours, and we're just gonna hunker down there for the night because my mental. Okay. I'm gonna shut up now because this is a very vulnerable moment for me, guys. This is very real. This is raw. It's a very a vulnerable moment for me, and I'm just getting through it the best way I know how. I'm just getting through it. This is the parking lot that Google took me to that said it's 24-hour metered parking. I don't got a good feeling about this. So I'm leaving, and I'm gonna try to go find that parking garage that I initially was supposed to park at but missed it. It is public parking, it's visitors. It just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna be honest. I would not feel safe staying in this parking lot. I just would not. It don't feel right to me. So I'm going to try again to go back to my original spot. I'll see you guys once I figure out where I'm gonna stay. I think you guys seen enough of me having a meltdown. I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes just getting my mental together because this was probably one of the most stressful moments in my life as it relates to driving through a new city, a big city at that. But nevertheless, I found some metered parking, and I'm in a very busy area. I'm at the intersection of Ponce de Leon Avenue and I can't tell about the other street name, but that's where I'm at. It's metered parking, so I'm going to get out, make sure I'm not at permit parking. I'm so grateful that I found this metered area because I was losing hope. I did find the parking garage that I found on Spot Heroes where it's like $15 to park there, but when I went there, it was for rideshare only. It took me right to rideshare. There was no other way in there. I'm like, what the heck? So, Google and these apps are just not it. So I've learned just to kind of drive around. I was losing hope, guys. I was going to go back to that sketch parking lot where it's free, it's public, but on my way back there, I stumbled upon this area. I'm so thankful. This is where I'm at. I'm by a busy intersection. I can see one of the intersections is Ponce de Leon Avenue. I can't see the other one that's going that way, but I can see this. It's busy, well lit, restaurants, pedestrian traffic. And I feel comfortable about hunkering down for the night. I just hope I don't get my side door caved in. I need to push my mirror in, but yeah, this looks like home for the night. Let me roll my window down really quick and show you guys. If you look right there, it says metered parking. Remember to play your plate number. So we're good. I'm finally tucked away. I cracked my windows, but I do have rain guards, so I'm able to get airflow in here. I'm officially settled in Atlanta, guys. I can't believe it. The temperature, let's check it. Oh man, it is hot. It is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. But I have my fan. I've been charging this bad boy all day, so it is 100% fully charged. And I'm going to get a beautiful airflow in here. This area is loud. A lot of action. I'm a light sleeper too, so it's gonna be a lot. I got my cooler up here when I go to bed, just so I can have room to sit down in the back. I went shopping earlier today and picked up some sandwich stuff. We're gonna be doing cashew butter and jelly sandwiches. This is stuff that doesn't need refrigeration. I got some Pringles. Do one. Got my bread. Okay. Well, that's a lot of peanut butter. Nice little helping. I said peanut butter, guys. I meant cashew butter. Put all that away after dinner. Maybe I should have put it on the other slice of bread. Normally that's what I would do, but I'm ready to freshen up and get some sleep, so I'm just kind of rushing everything. I should have taken this sleeping bag out. It's so hot. Delicious. It's been a long day. Got me some Pringles. These are the cheese ones. Or at least I'm not hot because of the fan. Ooh, and my windows are cracked, so I'm getting that crosswind. Well, side wind, because this one's not cracked. Pretty good. I need to get some new window covers. These are WeatherTech, and they have been just an absolute nightmare since day one. I don't recommend them if you have a Subaru. They say that the window covers fit like a glove. These are one size too big because I have to have little like sticky stuff on the other end to keep this up, or this will just fall off. So I don't recommend it. There are a lot of positives for me living on the road full time. Positives outweigh the negatives for sure, but one downside for me personally is that it gets frustrating at times managing the temperature, whether it be too hot or too cold. That is just really frustrating. I'm a bit sticky. I feel sticky. What is the temperature right now? It is currently 12:15 in the morning, and I can't sleep. It's just too loud. A lot going on. It is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's the frustrating part. I'm going to see if there's a Planet Fitness nearby, because in the morning I'm definitely going to get a shower before I hit the road. Okay, there is a Planet Fitness 10 minutes away. And let's check the parking lot. Usually when you're in big cities like this, the parking lots are small and tiny. Okay, this is a decent sized parking lot for it being in Atlanta. So yeah, I'm gonna get a shower before I head out. I had plans But I think those are going to change. I wanted to walk a little bit of the belt line, but I honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that anymore. I'm mentally drained. It's been a long day of driving. And just been a long day just getting to this spot, to include driving and stress and all of that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do in the morning, and it's gonna be raining tomorrow as well. Let me see the percentage of it. The chance of it gonna rain. I can't talk. Let's see here. There is a I mean, it's low. 25% chance of rain, but still. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I do know one thing. I'm going to shower. But outside of that, I don't know. We'll see how I feel when I wake up. I was going to apologize just for how the day went. But I'm not, because this is my reality, guys. No sugarcoating it. And some of you might see it as, oh my God, complain, oh my God, stress. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. Yeah. I'm gonna freshen up and get in the bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully nothing happens during the night and I sleep undisturbed, but you know me, if something happens, I'm not just getting up. We getting up. I'll see you in the morning. It's hot. Good morning. It was hot last night. It was pretty loud because of just the constant flow of cars, the pedestrian traffic. But I expected that. The most important thing is that I woke up safe, car wasn't messed with, and but this heat is incredible. Today's Monday morning, which means I need to be out of this spot by 7 a.m. or the metered people are gonna come in here and give me a ticket. Last night was free because it was Sunday, so I was fortunate for that, but it's time to get ready to get out of here. That fan saved my life. That is the only reason why I was able to get a little bit of sleep, because without it, it wouldn't have been possible. Never would have made it. I didn't use any covers, anything. I was just hot. Let me get ready to get out of here, head to Anytime Fitness, and get a shower. And then I'm gonna leave up out of here, guys. I'll come back another time and explore. I'm on a mission right now. I was gonna explore a little bit, like I said last night, of the Beltline, but I'm just mentally exhausted. I'm leaving and continuing on. But before I leave, I'm gonna get a shower. We'll go get breakfast at a really cool spot, and then I'm out of here. Change of plans.
it again. Never gonna stop, I'm just taking the wins. Whole lot of checks, I ain't using no pen. Whole lot of shine when I step, that's the train. Diamond singing like Mariah Carey. I hit the hustle, I double the count. I used to struggle, but look at me now. Everything built from the mud to the mount. I ran it up, then ran it again. Never gonna stop, I'm just taking the wins. Whole lot of checks, I ain't using no pen. Whole lot of shine when I step, that's the train. Diamond singing like Mariah Carey. I hit the hustle, I double the count. I used to struggle, but look at me now. Everything built from the mud to the mount. I told him I'm locked in, forever I stuck to the vision. Did me some numbers, I'm talking the dish. Whole lot of moves, I ain't taking no breaks. Whole lot of steps trying to raise up the stakes. I'm in that lane, they ain't built to replace. Neck on freeze and the wrist on lay. They was asleep, now I'm all in they face. Came from the bottom, I handle the weight. Now when I talk, they record every phrase. I'm in that mode and I'm stuck in that phase. Bank account look like a highlight tape. Everything ground, no minimum wage. Jumped in that water and learned how to wave. Now I'm too smooth, I'm ahead of the pace. Money keep calling, I'm answering quick. Hey, new move, got them studying this. I don't do talk, I just walk with a drift. Came from the ground, now I'm built like a brick. When they see me, got them closing their lips. I've been thumbing through this page. Got my fingers feeling crampy. I just made another play. That little flip then came in handy. I ran it up, then ran it again. Never gonna stop, I'm just taking the wins. Whole lot of checks, I ain't using no pen. Whole lot of shine when I step, that's the train. Diamond singing like Mariah Carey. I hit the hustle, I double the count. I used to struggle, but look at me now. Everything built from the mud to the mount. I ran it up, then ran it again. Never gonna stop, I'm just taking the wins. Whole lot of checks, I ain't using no pen. Whole lot of shine when I step, that's the train. Diamond singing like Mariah Carey. I hit the hustle, I double the count. I used to struggle, but look at me now. Everything built from the mud to the mount. Everything ground, no minimum wage. Jumped in that water and learned how to wave. Now I'm too smooth, I'm ahead of the pace. Money keep calling, I'm answering quick. A new move, got them studying this. I don't do talk, I just walk with a drift. Came from the ground, now I'm built like a brick. When they see me, got them closing their lips. I've been thumbing through.
Time to get this shower. Guys, is that one of those self-driving cars, the Waymo? I drove past it and no one is in there. Like an empty car driving itself. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would never get in one of those. Nope. You'll never guess where I'm at for breakfast. This is one of the coolest spots I've been to in a long time. And this is the original home of Chick-fil-A, guys. It all started right here. I'm in Hapville, Georgia. I hope I said that right. This is where Truett Cathy opened up the Dwarf House in 1946 and later created the original Chick-fil-A sandwich. This is it, guys. We're going in here. What's so crazy about this place and what's so unique about it is, unlike a regular Chick-fil-A, the Dwarf House still serves diner-style favorites like burgers and homemade pies and a few menu items that you won't find at most Chick-fil-A locations. There it is, the original Chick-fil-A. You see that Dwarf House right there, that little red door? We're walking through it, guys. There it is, guys. And it's starting to rain. So I think I made the right choice by changing my plans up. I assume this is the guy who started it all for all of my Chick-fil-A fans. Yep, Truett Cathy. 1921 to 2014. There he is. And we're walking through that door. I believe you can. Can we go through here? Shut up. We just walked through that door. Okay, I got the menu, guys. There is a lot on here. You can get a Chick-fil-A skillet, which is breakfast potatoes, scrambled eggs, original Chick-fil-A, chicken, cheddar cheese topped with cilantro lime. You get a Chick-fil-A omelet, a Southwest omelet, 2 breakfast eggs. You can get chicken and waffles, chocolate chunk cookie. Like, you can get everything, guys. Look at this menu. It's so extensive. This is all the breakfast. And this is like lunch/dinner, I would assume. I'm going to get the chicken and waffles, guys. This looks really good. Look at the waffles. Little piece of chicken. Got the syrup. They do give you enough syrup, which is good. Got the butter. They bring out your bill with the food, which I like. But you can always add something if you want more. She was telling me, but this will be fine. I eat fast, so give me the bill ASAP. All right, we got the syrup. Put a little bit on the chicken. I don't understand the pickles. Maybe you guys could tell me that. Here we go. Chicken and waffles from Chick-fil-A. Okay, here we go. Mmm. This is definitely good. Chicken is so flavorful, juicy. It's 10 out of 10. That food was really good. I'm not lying. I give it a 9 out of 10. That chicken was juicy. It was flavorful. The waffle was good. The portion size was perfect. I'm not stuffed and full. I don't feel like crap. I feel just right. Inside of the Dwarf House, the diner side of the Dwarf House, it reminds me of a modern Waffle House. You got the people at the big grill cooking your food, and you got the booth styles, and you can sit at the bar. It's very charming. It's very quaint, and I like it. But it does look like it's gonna rain. I see the rain clouds moving in. I felt a few droplets on my arm as I was coming out. Look at those nasty rain clouds that have just moved in. Yeah, it's gonna be a nasty one today. Yeah, it's time for me to get out of here. I don't want to be caught in heavy rain and heavy traffic. Two combinations that's just, I can't handle at the moment. I did forget to mention that I am back in my Subaru. I know you guys see I'm back in the Subi, but my van is back in storage for the winter. I do have winter plans coming up real soon, and what I'm doing for the winter, I'm going to need my Subaru. I don't want to be in my van for what I'm about to do. And so my van, my baby, is back in storage for now, and we are back to the Subaru adventures. That's that. I forgot to mention that. It's just been a stressful a stressful time here in Georgia, and it slipped my mind. I'm done. I have nothing else, guys. I have nothing else. The video ends here. I'm out. I got some hours ahead of me in driving, and got to get to my next destination. So I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Peace.